What's up? My name's Hunter. Welcome back for episode 2. Get used to that. Alright, so today I'm just going to take you through some real basic foam rolling, why do we foam roll, all that sort of stuff, and my mobility / yoga flow. All you need to do is get a stretching flow going and you're going to get the same benefit. So we'll get into some foam rolling first and then bust it out. For me, a target point has always been my ankles. So to work on your ankle, get some mobility through your calves. So when I'm foam rolling my calves, find like a sore spot and then you can add some more pressure on it and then just rock back and forth. Tiny, just little tiny movements. We're just trying to get those knots out. So if you think about it, when you've got a knot in your muscle, they rip apart, they heal back together, and sometimes they can heal back together sort of like this. But the foam roller sort of smashes them back into place, and then stretching stretches it back to normal. So a combination of foam rolling and stretching is the most beneficial thing you can do for just getting mobility back in your joint. So I'm just going to fast pace through everything I want to foam roll before I get into my stretching. So real quick, when you're foam rolling, take your foot through the range of motion that you're trying to increase. So right now, I'm on that knot and it's just ripping it apart. Also explore, so from side to side on the muscle, like don't just go on the same exact part every single time. That's the coolest part about this, like content creating, is it's forcing me to do the things I want to do, and for me that's kind of the main reason I'm doing it. And if I can help some of you guys, then hell yeah. And see, with the foam roller I'm sort of making it so it's on one side of my leg so I can relax the other side and really get some tension release. If you've got the long foam roller, put it like that, or this one here, so then it's not all the way across. Alright, just before we get into the stretching segment, now that I've foam rolled most of my body and most of the parts that I'm trying to work on, I really want you guys to understand that when you're in a relaxed state, that's when your body has the opportunity to be able to elongate. If you're foam rolling and you're like on a knot, just like tensing up, try to breathe through it. Tell your body, signal your body that it's relaxing and that it's comfortable, and that way you can get the benefit from it. Same goes for stretching. Just do your best to breathe. Breathing is like the centerpiece of yoga, so to speak. Do your best to relax, and that way you give your body a chance to get the benefit. If I'm trying to do this from like a postural or stretching sort of standpoint, I'm going to force my butt up to the air, heels down to the floor. That way I'm stretching out my calves and my hamstrings, actually getting the benefit that I'm doing it for. They're tools for our mobility. See the seagulls? Right. I've been personal training for over 3.5 years. I'm a qualified personal trainer. Currently working at Just Workout over in Forest Hill during this quarantine time, so there's no work and everything, but luckily I'm still able to help people, so just hope that at least for some of you it can help. So I took my skateboard. I'm sure you guys saw it as my little edit, but Funny thing is I actually live in an apartment and the grass is down there. So, edit purposes though. One last thing I want to talk about with stretching is try to get into this anatomical position. So if I'm doing a chest stretch, I don't just want to open up, I'm trying to open up but also get anatomical. So external rotation just means we get an extra stretch on basically anything. Alright, so a few things we learned. Foam roll and stretch. Breathing. One of the most important aspects of yoga, stretching, anything. Put whatever you need together. Make it work for you. Just to make the stretches that much more efficient. Be consistent. The contentment, this whole thing that I'm talking about is anything we do throughout our day that gives us an opportunity to feel more content in whatever we're doing, because I truly believe that in life, the purpose is to feel as content as possible. It doesn't matter what you're doing. For example, when I'm snowboarding, I think about nothing else. I'm just so content. Stretching, yoga, all that stuff. It just helps you feel super chill and more content. For the contentment, baby. Let's go.